We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but... looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
True.
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
True. It's not Sojiro. There's no way. Hold on, I'll be right back.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person? Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition.
Sojiro? That just seems weird.
However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together.
Oh, I see.
It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Ah.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. It would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
He's gonna be pissed.
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Either way, he's gonna be pissed.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
True.
Come on.
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell. I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Hey,
Ah, the gate is unlocked. Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Hey,
Look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. Oh, let's just break in. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Whoa! Sounds like it's gonna rain. We should get inside. What, inside the house? Do you think that's okay? Hell no, that's not okay. You're literally trespassing. Yikes, my apologies, boss. In what world would this be okay? This is a big fucking
hello,
yikes.
sir?
I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us. Scream? What was that?
What the fuck is going on?
How should I know? Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
You kinda are.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
I mean, someone?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Yeah, sure. It's not my hand, it's more like my shoulder slash arm.
I can sense someone's presence.
This is spooky.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
Oh, hacker girl.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Yikes, this is just a huge yikes.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
Huh.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
Yeah.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too.
Then we decided to break in. Or just trespass, I guess. We didn't really break anything.
We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Ugh.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
Oh, Sojiro.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Oh.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left?
Yes.
Oh.
She committed suicide.
Huge frag. Rubber hands, frag, white people said all that.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Brutal.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
Yeah, I mean, what else would it be?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Why?
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
That's a little weird.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
Feels
What
bad.
about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand, sir.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Obviously.
What I desire, huh? I know it's cliché, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person.
Of course.
Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Yeah, for that cancer meeting. It's assembly.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Cancer.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
True.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? Hey! Now I don't have this cat telling me I can't do stuff. My mind is broken if Morgana isn't around. Where's Morgana? I wonder where Morgana is. Morgana, I need you to tell me how to do stuff. I need you to tell me to sleep. Interrogation room time.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
That's right.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not.
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems like Nijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Oh, wow. Wow.
Alright.
Like, I give a fuck if she listens to me.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Uh-huh.
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate.
Someone like you believing in fate?
Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
I can't read English, sad face. I agree, it's false justice. Is Medjed worse than Mafia? Go, go, Phantom Thieves!
Seriously?
You're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? That's my thoughts exactly. What a cancer-ass assembly. I guess they need to set some rules. When the world's eyes are on the world... Oh my god, when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly. Fuck off.
Shit.
I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. True. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. They said it could be just a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most of this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. The Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. True. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. True. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken. What do you losers want? What do you loser teachers want? I guess just principal.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
It was literally nothing. It was so irrelevant, we didn't even see what it was.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start.
Okay, meeting in session.
Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
You'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Frag.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
True.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case.
Also true. That is a true point, Morgana. Very true.
There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
So we're actually gonna break into his
Important
house.
memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Hope so, bud.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Nice. All infiltration tools.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now, the last key word. She's a shut-in, so what? So we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison. Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit? Maybe an oasis? Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell? Wouldn't have nearly enough clues. Only we could ask her directly. We can, come on, let's go see Futaba. What will we say to get in? What do you mean? We're sneaking in. You have to be joking. Would the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
Hold on.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions this time. He's at work now, so I think we should be fine. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We got through loads of shit like this already. Or we've gone through loads of shit like this already. This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with Hank-kun. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him.
Okay.
Very well, let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Nice.
Futaba-chan, You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be
Well,
hard.
nothing left to do but just to kick that fucking door in.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
House is a house.
Looks like you should ask something to...
How's living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you...
It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb. There it is. This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Is that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Man, Ryu, you are a genius.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the... Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Got into a car, Morgana.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
Og.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Ooh, anime time.
It's stuffy.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
What the
How
f-
are the guys?
You're sweating like crazy. Ryu.
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Ryu during that scene. Oh shit. Holy shit, this really is far away. Literally in the middle of a desert.
Do you think so?
Oh, hello. There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Ryu, maybe we let Makoto handle the negotiations.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
Because you told us to.
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her.
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey.
Why are people blaming the
what is
daughter?
this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me.
stand there, say something!
Your fault.
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
Oh, you actually did do it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
Huh.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Uh-oh.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her! That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
Did she? Did she actually kill her, or are these just people saying she killed her and caused her to believe she killed her?
This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault. No! Someone help me!
Damn it, what the hell? This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now? Hey, Indiana Jones. Nice!
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching.
Less
The
than a
Phantom
month.
Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Finally. It's so stupid having a hideout in a freaking public walkway. Yeah, sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Okay.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
Makes it all the more exciting.
While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view.
Great view, he
We're
says.
looking too, am I right?
Indeed, the pyramid's golden ratio is truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it here for now and just stream later again today. Yeah, I'll stream again later today.